In a significant move by the Trump administration, a new proclamation was signed on Wednesday that suspends travel to the United States for citizens of 12 countries, citing national security concerns. The countries affected by the ban are Afghanistan, Myanmar, Chad, Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. According to the administration, these nations have inadequate vetting and screening processes that fail to properly assess individuals who could potentially pose safety or terrorism threats to the U.S. In addition to the 12 countries fully banned from entry, the proclamation also imposes partial travel restrictions on nationals from 7 other countries: Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. These additional restrictions are part of a broader effort to address concerns about the ability of certain countries to share information with U.S. authorities, the presence of terrorist activities within their borders, and issues related to visa overstays. Moreover, the proclamation outlines that the likelihood of a country accepting back its own citizens who have been deported plays a significant role in the decision to impose these travel limitations. The ban is scheduled to take effect at 12:01 a.m. ET on Monday, June 9th, and will restrict the entry of foreign nationals from the listed countries who are outside the U.S. and do not already hold a valid visa. While the ban has sparked controversy, it includes exceptions for specific groups, such as U.S. permanent residents, athletes traveling for major sporting events, and immediate family members of U.S. citizens who can provide clear and convincing evidence of their identity and family relationships, including DNA tests. In a video released late Wednesday, President Trump explained that the decision to impose these travel restrictions stemmed from his directive on his first day in office for the Secretary of State to review security risks in high-risk regions and recommend appropriate travel measures. Trump also referenced the recent violent incident in Boulder, Colorado, where Jewish protesters were attacked. The suspect in that assault, Mohammed Sabri Soliman, was identified as an Egyptian national, although Egypt is not included in the new travel ban. The announcement of this travel ban has drawn strong reactions from Democratic lawmakers who argue that such policies are discriminatory and will not improve national security. Senators Adam Schiff of California and Ed Markey of Massachusetts, both vocal critics of the administration, expressed their disapproval on social media, stating that the new travel restrictions will only fuel division and bigotry. They also emphasized that travel bans based on nationality or religion are ineffective and harmful to U.S. immigration policies. This move by the Trump administration mirrors the controversial travel ban imposed in January 2017, shortly after Trump took office. That earlier ban restricted travel from 7 Muslim-majority countries and was widely criticized, but was ultimately upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court in 2018. The previous ban was lifted by President Joe Biden in 2021, but this new order reinstates similar measures, focusing on national security risks. While the full scope of the new ban remains under scrutiny, the Trump administration continues to assert that these travel restrictions are necessary to protect the U.S. from potential threats. As the clock ticks down to the ban's enforcement on June 9th, the policy's implications for U.S. immigration and international relations will likely continue to spark debate.